Can I come to your house tonight?
Sure. I don't have anything big planned, just a giant blowout party with all the Barbies and planned choreography and a bespoke song. You should stop by.
So cool.
Hi guys, how are you? Did you enjoy the big mariachi yesterday?
Oh my gosh,
Oh, it was
that was
amazing. It
incredible.
was so beautiful.
My favorite part was when everyone in the crowd started singing the song with the mariachi band, and it was so emotional. It was amazing.
I'm glad you enjoy it, and I also like to start with you, Margot. This movie is for those who hate Barbie, but also for those who love it. What do you think the movie has that will make everyone love it and enjoy it? And also, do you consider yourself a Barbie lover or a Barbie hater?
I never was a Barbie lover or a Barbie hater. I'm actually that I fall into the category that wasn't such a snappy line to put in the trailer of, if you feel meh about Barbie. I was kind of like, no, sure, she's just always been around. And I think also because I'm not a mother, I haven't had that moment where I've stood in a toy store and been like, do I buy a Barbie for my kid? Is that something I'm meant to support? Is it something I'm not meant to support? I liked it as a kid, but now I've heard the arguments against it. I think a lot of parents out there feel a little conflicted about whether they're meant to support Barbie or not. And I think Mattel's done incredible things over the years. I think sometimes they've been behind the times and there's been backlash. And I think a lot of the time they've been ahead of the times and it's been inspiring for people out there. But the most seismic shift, I think, was in 2016 when they said every doll is Barbie, every doll is Ken. And I don't think we could have made this movie if they hadn't made that shift. So yeah, I do think this movie is going to be enjoyed by everyone, no matter how they feel about Barbie or if they don't even feel that strongly about Barbie at all.
I think this movie is for everybody. You know, it may appear to be a movie about a doll, but it's really a movie about humanity, and it's about us, and it's for men, women, young, old, everyone in between. I think will love and enjoy this movie, and also will feel something watching it.
And Ryan, I think at the beginning of the movie we see Ken being just Ken as an extension of Barbie, but do you think he also has a personal journey throughout the movie, and how do you see his evolution?
He does go on a journey thanks to Barbie and thanks to Margot and Greta Gerwig, who just brilliantly observed and were empathetic about what the life of a Ken might be. And as a result, he goes on a very special journey. And I don't want to give away too much because part of the fun of this film is that it's so full of surprises.
I think one of my favorite parts of the movie is your speech about the inconsistencies of this ideal of the perfect woman. Mm-hmm. I think it's so motivational. How do you think Barbie, the movie, helps to change this perspective about women?
Yeah, totally. I mean, Barbie, the brand, has evolved and has meant lots of different things at different times. And in this moment, what the movie really highlights is that there no longer is one standard of beauty, one standard of femininity, of womanhood and success. That it's enough to be uniquely what you are, and that is worthy of celebration and worthy of representation. And you know, in the real world, Barbie does look like a lot different colors, different shapes, different sizes, different abilities, and the Kens as well. And so Greta chose to really lean into that. And really, I think the heart of this story is doing away with the ideal of perfectionism, the idea that anything is perfect, and really giving ourselves the grace to be uniquely who we are.
And also, I think the only person who could have made this movie is Greta. How was working with her, and what was like the part you enjoyed the most about working with her?
It's a dream director. Just such a clear, specific, inspiring vision, and so much just creating an environment that just brings the best out of everyone, surrounding everyone with the support that they need, giving you no limits, essentially. I mean, there was really I heard Kate McKinnon describe it as, I don't want to misquote her, but something like having to operate at the peak of your joy and also just being tasked with trying to create the most amazing thing that you can. It's just a very special experience created by two very special people.
It was amazing. I mean, she is a filmmaker of the highest order, and yet she brings her joy. She brings her childlike love of the creative process, and she invites everybody in every department to play, but to like really rise to their A game. And that's like, what a gift. Like, it's such a, for me, has been a once in a lifetime experience.
And also, if you could live in Barbie Land or in the real world, which one would you choose and why?
Well, definitely the real world, because I don't want to give up coffee and food and the ability to like have my children. So yeah, I would say real world.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. I think my time is over.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
so much.
Bye.
Enjoy your stay here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ideas live forever.